wish death upon me, Lord. I don't cry no more. Don't look to the sky no more. Have mercy on me. Have mercy on my soul. Somewhere my heart turned cold.
What's up, YouTube? 50 Mile Per Hour Man here. Today I got a battle against PokePrince from the Average Asylum chat, and that intro was made by NestPK Fire, friend of mine. It's a pretty sweet intro. So he starts off with an Infernape, and I start off with a Staraptor. And I usually love the Staraptor lead, but this Infernape with Hidden Power Electric really caught me off guard, and this Staraptor didn't get to do anything at all. So there goes my favorite lead, Staraptor. So I just go into a Dusknoir now because I don't think I'll be able to do very much, but goes for the Flamethrower, and it actually does pretty freaking good damage. So I just go for the Earthquake, and hoping it'll take it out, but you know it doesn't. So that's okay. That's okay. Down to like none, no health now. So he's gonna switch out. He's gonna go into this thing, Gliscor, and I'm gonna switch out and go into Heatran because I don't know, I predicted it to go into a grass type. But he Swords Dances as I switch into Breloom. And Breloom gets that X-Scizor. And I thought I'd die, but I didn't. I lived, which is great. 15 HP. So I Spore it. I'm just going to go for the Focus Punch. And he goes into a Cress. And with the Cress resisting, Focus Punch actually does pretty good damage. So pretty excited about that. So I decided I'm gonna switch out, go to Metagross, because well, he goes for T-Wave, I guess, predicting my switch, because he knows I probably don't want to stay in against that because I'm not gonna be able to do any really that much. So he goes for Swagger and misses. I go for the Trick and I take his leftovers, and he gets an Iron Ball. So that's good. So now he can't get lefties. So he goes back into this thing, and I just set up Stealth Rocks, which means his Infernape can't come back in now. So I go on my Empoleon, and as he switches out and goes into Scizor, I'm going to set up a substitute. And basically this is just me substituting and him brick breaking until I get down to my Pataya, Berry, and get into Torrent range. So that's what this is at this point. So during this, I want to say, guys, check out NestPK Fire, the guy who made my intro. It's a pretty cool intro, and I think he has over 100 subs. So you guys go check him out if you're not already subscribed to him. And drop by Insane Gamers chat if you want to like chat with me, you know, or you want to just come hang out and talk about Pokemon with everybody that's there. Zat.com/InsaneGamers Pokemon people. I'll leave it in the link. But I got my Pataya, and now I'm in Torrent, so I'm just going to go for the Surf. And Surf does quite a bit of damage, and takes it down, doesn't quite kill it. But his Brick Break is going to take me out. He gets a useless crit, so it's whatever. But I'd rather him get a crit there than get a crit on something that matters. So now I go into Heatran, and I just go for the Dragon Pulse in case he wants to switch out into something that can take it, like his own Heatran, and try to get a boost off of it or whatever. But now he goes into a Starmie, and I'm going to switch out because I don't want to get surfed and go into Metagross. And he's just going to go for the Surf. It's going to be a 3-hit KO, so he's probably not going to want to stay in and get Meteor Mashed. So he switches out and goes into his Gliscor. And the Gliscor does not get Meteor Mashed because I get paralyzed, so whatever. But I'm going to switch out now and go into Breloom. And this Breloom came from 15 health, and it's already back up to 114 now. And I'm just going to go ahead and go for the substitute, which is going to take it down to 48, and then it's going to recover to 81. So, still sleeping, I'm just going to Seed Bomb. And Seed Bomb does pretty good damage. And I'm going to take this opportunity to just Seed Bomb again and take out this Gliscor and get rid of it, and one less problem. So, take it out. Now, Breloom is back into green health after all of that, and he goes into his Infernape and gets taken out by rocks, which is good. Then he goes into a Gengar, and I switch out because I don't want to take a Hidden Power Fire, which I thought was coming, so I went into Heatran. He just Psychics. Either way works out because Heatran's not going to take a lot of damage from either. So I just go for the Fire Blast because it's Scarfed. and that's going to take out the Gengar. So now he's going to go into a Starmie, and the way things are looking right now, if he specs, then I'm pretty sure I can win. If he's Scarfed, my Breloom is going to have to live a Surf in order to win. If the Breloom doesn't live a Surf, then I'm not going to win because he's going to outspeed my Heatran. And after the battle, I found out that it is Scarfed. So he goes for the Surf on my Breloom. Takes me down to 33. Thank God I live. I just Spore it now. And maybe he wants to switch out into the Crest, so I just go for the Focus Punch. That's not what he wants to do, so I just Focus Punch him. And does good damage for not being very effective. I'm up to 99 HP, so I know I can sub. So that's just what I do. I go for the sub. And he wakes up, surfs, but I'm just going to take him out with a Seed Bomb. So that works. So now he's going to be down to his Crest. And at this point, he's saying GG because he knows it's just going to be a stall. And since he doesn't have his leftovers, he's really not going to be able to do anything because he's not going to be able to recover health. So I just put him to sleep. And then next turn, he's going to run. So guys, comment, rate, subscribe. I'm going to be posting more, so expect it. Later.